and shine. Coffee's brewing, feeling fine. News is out and on the air. Shizzy whiz nuts wild, but we don't care. Morning whiz and coffee. Talk the news, he's a tease. Laugh it off, we're on the go. Shizzy whiz nuts, start the show. Let's go. Spinning in the breeze, stupid jokes, he's such a tease. Sip the Java with a smile. Pants are off, but stay a while. Morning whiz and coffee. Talk the news, he's a tease. Laugh it off, we're on the go. Shizzy whiz, let's start the show. Let's go. Spinning in the breeze, stupid jokes, he's such a tease. Sip the Java, wear a smile. Pants are off, but stay a while. Morning whiz and coffee. Talk the news, he's a tease. Laugh it off, we're on the go. Shizzy whiz, let's start the show. Let's go. Serious is overrated. Every day we're caffeinated. Talk the town, but in a jest. Morning whiz is always best. Clock is ticking, time to run. Morning show's a load of fun. Grab your mug, don't spill a drop. Laugh your ass off till you pop. Clock is ticking, time to run. Morning show's a load of fun. Grab your mug, don't spill a drop. Laugh your ass off till you pop.
Oh my god, Shizzy breaks Larry. Shizzy broke Larry.
Good morning, everybody. Wonderful to see you. Man, it took 4 years to decide which way your channel is going. Poetry. Awesome, Raz. That's very cool. Oh my gosh. It's been a crazy weekend. If you have no idea. I just spent like my entire weekend working on 2 albums. And hopefully one of them shows up either today or tomorrow. I'm not sure when it's supposed to actually release, but keep an eye out because it's good. I had some fun with it. It took some time to get everything put together with it, but it should be out in the next couple of days. And my distributor said I can't release another one until next month. Isn't that wonderful? Second one's just as good. It's pretty fun. Just popping in to say good morning to all. Good to see you, Cynthia. Yes, it has been good to see you. Good to see you. Hey, Diane. You're loading your last luggage video now? Oh, this is like your last luggage. What is wrong? What you don't have any more luggage? That's lost. See, this is what happens whenever I can't see things. Crazy stuff. So I know that I showed this to you last week, and I'm gonna show you the rest of the video today. Is this now if you remember was it last week? I think it was last week. Last week I showed you the nurse that got busted trying to walk out with some what do you call it? Stuff out of Target, and she got popped. She got in trouble. She got caught by the law, and the law said, no, we're not allowing that. So this is continuation on it. We have part 2. Oh yes, here we go. Lady got busted. You remember nurse, oh, it's not my problem, not my fault. I didn't do anything wrong.
This is his job, is to catch people who steal.
Oh.
Right? If the company has an ordinance that they're not going to let anybody go past a certain amount, then that's his job to continue and follow that ordinance.
Okay.
It's not yours to dictate whether or not he could let you go, or now you want to pay for all the shit that you took.
Uh-huh.
Okay?
Because I have to give it to somebody tonight, please. It's a birthday.
Oh, it's a birthday.
I still have a patient to go. So if I can pay for it.
No, can I pay for it?
What do you do for a living?
I'm a nurse.
You're a nurse?
A nurse.
A registered nurse?
That's a creepy look on her. Creepy eyes. I'm a nurse. Yeah. You should know better, lady.
Or
I'm a registered nurse.
registered nurse? Okay. What brings you over here?
No, I have a patient nearby here in North Latrobe. So I go past
On North
this.
Latrobe?
Yeah.
Okay.
I didn't mean to like what I said. I'll pay for it. It's New Year. I know Walmart does that, but I know you do.
How many times have you been arrested for retail theft?
I'm sure she's been arrested more than once. I'm pretty positive that's how she rolls. She can't keep her sticky little fingers off of things that don't belong to her. Man.
Never? What about theft in general?
Uh-huh.
Because I'm rushing.
Yeah, I bet you are.
Okay, let's try this again. How does the name on your license appear? Because you're not coming back with no record. Okay?
We can go to my car.
He
But I
what?
want to pay this because I want to.
Hold on a minute. He what?
Marifi Sumaya
Okay, is the name Sumaya,
middle name.
is that spelled out in your license?
Sumaya. That's Filipino.
You
Uh-huh.
have a copy of the video and stuff?
Yes, sir. You have a USB?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, I can put it in there.
And also,
Look at her, just doing a little dance over there. Oh, yeah, I'm over here just picking stuff up.
do you have any complaint forms?
Yes, I do.
Are they the new ones?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
There she goes. Grabs a couple of these.
Take it the same way. You get a number receipt the same way.
Oh yeah, she was trying to be slick. Just drop it in there. Just drop it in her pockets. Jeez, what a shite. Good morning, Debbie Webb. Good to see you. Oh my gosh, it took 4 years to decide which way your channel was going. Oh, okay. I'm sorry, my chat just stopped working for a second. Her outfit is called ketchup, mayo, and mustard. That's so right, Jackpot. Good to see it. Oh, she's a warrior for social climate justice and is an oppressed victim. Trademark. Yes, she's entitled. Yeah, obligated to steal from capitalist patriarchy. Just my guess. Could be. Oh my gosh. Hey, Penny. Oh boy. Oh, hey, retired.
Turn around. All right, let's go.
I'm not running.
Huh? What'd you
Very
say?
sorry for me.
You're very sorry for you? Okay.
I'm married to a cop.
You're married to a cop? No, you're not.
I am in New Hampshire.
And she's married to a cop. Oh, hey MQ, how you doing? Oh, having a lunch break? Hope you were well. Having a lunch break? Awesome. I'm glad you're having get yourself a little food, MQ.
Marky, look it up.
New Hampshire?
Yeah.
Where's that? In the state of New Hampshire? Oh, okay. So he's not a cop anymore?
I used to be U.S. Air Force.
Huh?
Used to be U.S. Air Force.
Oh,
He used to be reserved?
Yeah. My son too.
jeez.
The woman was charged with felony retail theft, booked and later released with a scheduled court date.
Jeez. Crazy lady. Crazy lady. Why you want to do something like that? He's not going to be too happy. I don't know. I don't trust anything she says. Hey, how you doing, Chibberts? Good to see you. I hope you're having a good day. Good to see you over on the Rumble side. Yeah, we've got some crazy stuff today. I'll show you guys this part of the video that I worked on last night. and I do have a song that I had been working on. Let me see if I've got it here. It should be in here. It always takes a couple of minutes for a couple of seconds to pull these up. For whatever reason, I haven't figured it out. Yeah, there it is. We'll just play this for you guys really quick. Check this out. Oh yeah. Yeah, so this is what I worked on last night. Pretty good, huh? Hey, Jay Hip.
In Shizzy Winnett's chat we thrive, where Shizzy does dance and memes arrive. No quiet moments, no dull night. We laugh and funny sight. Oh, Shizzy's crowd, you're wild and true, with crazy gifts and jokes that flew. We're living pixels in the stream, a digital dream, a shared daydream. From shoutouts to those random screams, to inside jokes and endless memes. We tie in Shizzy Winnett's chat we thrive, where Shizzy does dance and memes arrive. No quiet moments, no dull night. We laugh and funny sight. Oh, Shizzy's crowd, you're wild and true, with crazy gifts and jokes that flew. We're living pixels in the stream, a digital dream, a shared daydream.
Yeah, so that's one that I've been working on, and I've got another one that will be as soon as the album is released. I can release that video. Oh, trust me, it's good. It's called Ghost Written by a Goldfish. It's good. It's good. I would give you a little taste of it, but I don't want to mess up the album release. So you just have to wait for it to come out. And and the album, like I said, should be out either today, tomorrow, or next week. I don't know. We'll see. It may already be out right now. I can always look on my channel and see if it's out. But we've that was what my weekend looked like. I just working on nothing but what do you call it? Music all day. It was so insane. I'll actually take a look and see, because you never know. Sometimes it shows up there and it would just come popping in. It said it would be like 2 to 7 days. Who knows? Who knows? Let me just pull up my channel, and if it's there, it'll be showing up like pretty much off the bat. Nope, it's not there yet. But I did get an email saying that it was being released. It's after 9 p.m. Hubby just got accepted at Cambridge University, so he's studying. Excellent. Crazy. Good to see you retired. That's wonderful. Ooh, Cambridge, prestigious. When's Sunday Spice coming back? I don't know. This weekend I got so busy working on music and videos, and I completely did not even realize it was Sunday until it was over. So I'm hoping to bring it back soon. Usually as it gets closer to winter, I'm able to get everybody that comes on and reads with me. So it'll usually closer into the winter is whenever I'll have that kind of stuff come out. And that's just if I'm able to, then I'll do it. But and yeah, it'll be good. It'll be good. I'm also making sure that I've got some good stories for you guys. Because with 4 people, you gotta make sure that everybody's satisfied. And I want to have some good stories. So that is my plan, is to have it back real soon. Good luck on it. A silent man has been blocking traffic in a UK town for over a decade. No one knows why. David Hampson, of one of the UK's greatest unsolved mysteries for over a decade, has been silently blocking the same intersection in the city of Swansea for reasons no one can uncover. We first wrote about Dave Hampson 4 years ago when he made news headlines in his home country of England for his bizarre habit of standing in the middle of Swansea intersection blocking traffic until police finally came and arrested him. He never talked to anyone, including the police, and preferred to spend months in jail rather than provide an explanation for his bizarre habit. Then, when he got released, he was right back to his old shenanigans. A lot has changed over the last 4 years, but David Hanson's traffic blocking habit wasn't one of them. He's still at it over a decade since his first arrest back in 2014. Swansea Magistrates Court heard that Hampton's latest offense happened on June 19th this year when he stood in the middle of De La Bec Street outside Swansea Central Police Station, blocking the traffic until he was arrested. As usual, he refused to engage with police, lawyers, judges, or doctors, preferring to just remain silent as a statue, despite being told that staying silent would only make things worse. Over the years, the courts have repeatedly tried to find out if he was mute of malice or mute by a visitation of God, that is, if he could speak but chose not to, or was physically or mentally unable to speak. It took a bit of investigating, but after hearing evidence from private officials who say Hampson had spoken to them while he was an inmate, judges deduced he simply preferred not to speak. Several judges also ordered a psychiatric report into Hampson in the hope that he would cast some light on his bizarre traffic blocking behavior, but David Hampson simply refused to speak to court-appointed doctor so an interview could be conducted. Even after checking the man's medical records, the doctor said he was not able to diagnose any psychiatric or other conditions, so he couldn't prescribe any medication or hospital treatment. 11 years after his first blocking stunt, David Hampson remains an enigma wrapped in a story. His refusal to speak with anyone about his motives leaves investigators with very little to go on, so chances of ever finding out what drives him are very slim. Swansea? Yeah, Swansea. Okay. He's diverting attention from his buddies while they're shagging sheep. Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome. Wrong chat. Hey, nothing wrong with being in the wrong chat. He's a mime? No, he just stands there in the middle of the street. It's crazy. I want to see the video here. Let's see, we got audio.
When you get in trouble with the law, it's generally a good idea to refuse to speak to the authorities without some form of legal representation. Just say you want a lawyer and don't say nothing else until you have one. That's because you're essentially playing a game where you don't really understand all the rules, so it's in your best interest to let an expert play the game for you. But what if you didn't speak to the authorities at all? Like, you didn't even let them know you wanted a lawyer. You don't even speak to confirm your identity. When they ask you if you're pleading guilty or innocent, you offer no response whatsoever. How would the legal system deal with someone who refuses to communicate anything? This is the silent man. Not only does he refuse to allow a lawyer to play the game on his behalf, he refuses to play the game altogether. In fact, he seems to be playing his own game.
Yeah, that's. I don't know if that's going to get you in all kinds of trouble or not. I know here in the United States, well, I have no idea how they would respond to it. Most people can't shut the hell up whenever they get arrested. This guy he doesn't say a word, doesn't even nod his head. He just stands there stoic. That's ooh.
The rules of which are really anyone's guess. He commits seemingly pointless crimes for reasons he refuses to elaborate on and offers no defense when he's arrested. Not a single word does he speak. On the third.
Now that's some freedom right there. You think about it. That's not making any statement, but saying so much. Just walks out there. His grave when I joined, I have our old phone number. Oh wow. This is so crazy.
December 2021, the silent man appeared in Swansea, UK to stand in traffic right outside Swansea Central Police Station. He stood in the middle of the road, blocking traffic, and refused to move or offer any explanation as to why he was there. When the police arrived and got him off the road, they asked him what he was doing. No answer. They asked him who he was. No answer. They then asked him if he was all right. Still no answer. This led them to believe that this fella was not alright, and they detained him under the Mental Health Act, probably believing they'd soon find out he was escaped from some institution. They searched him and found some identification. After looking at it, they said, "Here, hold on now a minute. Your name is David Hampson. You're not from the nut house. You're on release from prison."
Again, on the 3rd of December. Retired. Loving it. U.S. judge will enter a default not guilty plea and continue proceedings. If he doesn't even respond to a judge, how are they going to proceed? I mean, they'll put him in jail. You're glad, bop.
And you were in prison for standing in traffic, and you're here doing it again. In fact, you're in violation of a court order preventing you from doing this. The silent man gave no response, and the next day he was in Swansea Magistrates Court. When called to confirm his identity as 51-year-old David Hampson of no fixed abode, he remained silent. He put forward no defence, and when asked how he pled, he remained silent. Therefore, a plea of not guilty was recorded on his behalf. Hampson's criminal history dated back to 2014, when he was charged with 4 counts of willfully obstructing free passage along the highway.
And having no arms. How do you arrest a man that has no arms? Just curious. Equals wants 3 hats and a cat.
He was given a 2-year conditional discharge for this, but the following year, he violated these conditions by standing in traffic again, resulting in his first criminal behaviour order. When he continued to stand in traffic, he was given his first custodial sentence in 2016.
The silent man was here in 2016. Oh, but he actually talks to people in prison. He just doesn't talk to the popo or government authorities.
He was imprisoned again in 2017. And
maybe he just wanted some good old prison food. You never know. Good old England, you don't have the right to remain silent. No, you don't have a lot of rights that you have here in the United States. Just saying.
Again in 2018. And now here he was again. And just like all the other times, he didn't say a word. Now, it'd be pretty fucked up if this fella was, not quite right. And they just kept sending him to prison without establishing communication with him. Like, can he communicate? Does he even understand what's going on? Maybe we should be figuring out why he won't speak before we just throw him in jail. The silent man was ordered to undergo psychiatric evaluation, but he would not speak to the court-appointed doctor. So how do you figure out if it's okay to imprison this fella or not, when you can't even figure out if he's okay or not? Well, the court brought in prison officers from HMP Swansea, where Hampson had previously served time.
His Majesty's prison. Well, it doesn't look like a pleasant place to be, but at least they have, solar panels on it. Just
They testified that Hampson had no problem speaking, and they had conversed with him while he was an inmate. The court then determined that David Hampson was not mute by visitation of God, but rather mute by malice. He was found guilty, and during the sentencing, the judge scolded his breathtaking arrogance and insolence for his decision to remain silent.
I love it. Saw a video about him just standing in a park filming. Of course, ladies lashed out, but he remained silent and the police was called.
Sentenced to 3.5 years in prison. When he was released in 2024, he stepped outside, took his first breath of fresh air as a free man, and put his best foot forward on his way to return to the exact same road to stand in traffic again. He is now back in jail. So that leaves us with a few unanswered questions. Well, really just one. Why? Why is he doing this? If he can talk, then why is he not talking to the authorities as if he's trying to stay out of trouble, but then intentionally breaking the law in the exact same way over and over whenever he gets the chance? Like, he obviously knows by now that not talking isn't doing him any favors, and blocking traffic seems like something you do in protest, but if you're not going to explain it, then does that not kind of defeat the purpose? Well, there is an answer, but you're not going to hear it from David Hampson. Thankfully, he has a brother, John, who confirms that David is not actually mute. According to John, he never stops talking. John claims the only reason David keeps standing out in traffic is to go to prison. He just wants free meals and a roof over his head. Now, I don't really want to believe that for two reasons.
He's homeless, and it's a safe way to get 3 hots and a cot. Yeah, that's right. maybe a little sex if that's what you're into. He gets more punishment than a groomer. Yeah, the groomer gangs do over there. Yeah. Oddly enough, it's in his past life, he was a dog who enjoyed barking and chasing cars. He's just helping the dogs out. I'm just helping out a little bit. Oh my gosh.
1, the motive is being given by David's brother rather than David himself. And 2, the idea that someone would have a more comfortable life inside prison than outside is really quite sad. But not wanting to believe something is true does not make it false.
True.
And this is a fairly sensible explanation. David stands in the road because it's an easy way to break the law without hurting anyone, and then refuses to speak to the authorities because he doesn't have to. There is nothing to negotiate. They have no leverage against him. They have nothing he wants. He just wants to go to prison. Standing in the road brings him to prison. Talking does not. So he stands in the middle of the road and he doesn't talk. If this is the case, that means David Hampson really is playing the game his way, and his playstyle is very efficient and very effective. He has a single winning move that he plays over and over until he wins. So far, the justice system has had no answer to this playstyle except to allow him to win and then claim his victory as their own. So how would you beat the Silent Man? I suppose you'd have to engineer the game in such a way that David Hampson did not want to win, like you made it so that he didn't actually want to go to prison. Maybe you give him a big wheel of cheese and you say, David, you can only enjoy this cheese.
Give him a big wheel of cheese. Non-traditional retirement home, UK prison. Well, I guess you would want to find the prison where it's probably the most comfortable. The occasional surprise shower room is a good deal when you think about it.
Cheese wheel outside prison. We're banning the wheeling of cheese in prison,
thanks,
you see.
retired loving
I
it.
mean, what sort of game is this? Thousands of years of refining the rules, and this is the best we could come up with. A man standing in traffic and not saying anything. This is a fucking stupid game. Well, if you enjoyed this video, I have a whole host of others that you can also watch, and if you click on that subscribe button, you'll see the videos I make in the future, when I'm even better at making videos, and hopefully I'm richer and more handsome too. You can
Hopefully. Oh, we all hope to be richer and more handsome. I mean, good luck with that. Good luck with that. Not all of us can be Zach. Captain Arg. Oh my gosh. Oh, I saw this next story this morning. Oh man. So this one, Disney World employee she's frustrated woman reprimanded by Disney World employee for her inappropriate outfit. You can't wear it to a family park. Woman got shamed for wearing a commonly worn outfit while at the happiest place on earth. Nicole Arenas shared her unexpected story on the TikToks about her trip to the Disney World last week with her husband, where she apparently got I thought it said reamed, but reprimanded for wearing a sports bra and leggings, a combo many women wear to work out or run errands on to go on a ride. Now, a woman on TikTok said she was told she was violating Disney's World dress code for wearing a sports bra and leggings. Okay. In her video, Arena posted a selfie with her hubby inside Epcot Park, where with overlaid text that read, "Was so happy to be here that I didn't realize I was improperly dressed when be forced to buy a $45 shirt, or else I could not get on the ride I waited an hour for." In a follow-up video, the park goer shows off the outfit. She got in trouble with a caption, "I really didn't think anything of this, to be honest. I had nothing showing other than my stomach and my arms, but you guys are acting like I went out naked," she defended in another video. "Anyone who goes to the gym knows it's totally fine to walk around with a sports bra and leggings on. I just went to Disney. How I would go to the gym." The post reached out to Disney for comment. So this is what she was wearing. Okay. Many people sided with the Disney employees, arguing that Arena was showing too much skin. Don't care. I mean, it's a bra. Of course, you can't wear it to a family park. So for real, I'm so happy they're finally cracking down. Disney and gym are two different places. The bra goes under shirts in family-friendly establishments. Now, why would you go somewhere and not check the dress code? That doesn't make any sense, but you are going where there are children. Would you wear a sports bra to the store? No, you would wear clothing. Now, a few kind souls empathized with her, of course. "I'm a Disney person. Your explanation, acknowledgement of not knowing the dress code is more than enough. They do try to be more family friendly than, say, Busch Gardens or Six Flags. It's fine for you, but it's just not for Disney." I can get it. It's hot in Florida. They're sensitive about outfits that look too close to characters, too. I hope you had a great time. This news comes in the same time that new Disney World restaurant, Bourbon Steak by Michael Mina's, will have a strict dress code for its customers. The restaurant is one of our signature dining experiences. Guests are expected to dress accordingly in an attire that respects the restaurant's sophisticated and upscale aesthetic. Clothing should be clean, neat, and in good condition, free from offensive language and/or graphics, please. No swimwear, as explained on the restaurant website. Oh, look, you got container ship meets pirates. Interesting. I don't understand what's wrong with people. Good morning, forever, not me. Well, good. I'm good. You're not forever, not you, but you. I give her that. Well, at least she looks fit, unlike most people who walk around with leggings and crop shirts. Didn't this happen to Mo at Dollywood? No, nothing like that happens at Mo. She's always appropriate. I don't know what you guys thinking. Mo is always appropriate. Just don't you worry. Don't you worry. Oh, this is hilarious. Oh my gosh. Who took the motorboat rides at Dollywood? Who took the motorboat rides? I don't know what you're talking about. I don't think there was any motorboats out there. I mean, we did do some water rides on there. I actually rode with Angie, not Angie, for those. We had a great time. I got her all soaking wet. Just in case you were wondering. Oh my gosh. Oh, and then we've got this right here. A worker blast ageist job ad asking for experienced workers in their mid to late 20s. This kind of discrimination is illegal. Well, a UK company has been shaming online for including a preferred age on a job listing, with critics calling it tone deaf and discriminatory. A screenshot of the controversial requirement is going live on LinkedIn. Welcome to Hiring 2025, social media consultant job influencer Lauren Spearman. Is that really a thing? Good morning. How are you, Magic Angel? Good to see you. Your birthday was yesterday. I'm so sorry I missed it. I had no idea, but you're here now. So let's give you a little bit of a happy birthday, I think.
Oh my,
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday.
it is your day.
Happy birthday to you. Yeah. definitely. Oh, most definitely, Magic Angel. Most definitely. So we've got this guy right here. Welcome to hiring in 2025. Social media consultant and job influencer Lauren Spearman. She captioned the post. Let me highlight the Equality Act of 2020, which means this kind of discrimination is illegal. The company, Greg Williams Photography Limited, was reportedly seeking a full-time photo assistant based in London with the ability to travel abroad regularly, according to Jam Press. So that would mean that you would have to be a certain age to be able to travel full time. You can't have like a 17-year-old that, well, they've got college. No, you're wanting somebody that's old enough to be able to do this. Now, while the ad bulletin named the usual details, including start date, work hours, and locations, it raised eyebrows after naming a bizarre condition under what we are looking for. Bizarre? That's not bizarre. Mid to late 20s preferred with working knowledge of the industry, the listing read. Viewers were quick to rip the company in one writing and say, ick, it's like a casting call. Sorry, what? I'd love to know the reasoning behind his preference. Scoffed another. Experience and lots and lots of experience, but also please be 24, snarked a third, ridiculously ridiculing the seemingly paradoxical requirements. The seemingly ageist preference wasn't the only problematic part of the ad, which was also stated that the gig wouldn't help them advance in the field. This role is suited for someone who is committed to supporting an established photographer. It is not a stepping stone to a photography career. The listing read, the right candidate will take pride in enabling and enhancing the creative output of the lead rather than seeking personal recognition or front-facing creative role themselves. One appalled comment read, I particularly like the bit about enhancing the creative output of the lead, but don't seek recognition for it. You need years of experience in photography, but it's not a stepping stone for a photography career. Another seconded, who would this suit? I don't get it. A spokesperson for Greg Williams Photography Limited, which is holding interviews for the position this week, has since issued a mea culpa over the questionable requirement. We accept that the wording of the recent job advert was inappropriate and could be seen as age discriminatory. We apologize reservedly. The rep asked that they took the ad down as soon as the issue was broached and updated their internal process to ensure that our recruitment is inclusive of candidates of all ages. Employment-based ageism isn't the problem across the pond, apparently. A delusion Gen Xer went viral after ripping the current state of the U.S. job market, claiming that despite having skills and experience, he believes his age now disqualifies him from traditional employment and may never get hired again. Bradley Richardson, a 58-year-old who now peddles adulting courses online, said in an Instagram video, the fact of the matter is I very likely have aged out. Yeah, they're... So what is Bradley supposedly doing? I mean, what exactly does Bradley do? What is he a burger flipper, or do you think that, nobody wants to hire HR anymore because, well, they just don't got time for your shit? How's that? Where I worked, we had on the same street a meth clinic, a brothel, and a government benefit office. Yeah, that's the best place to put one. I mean, think about this. If you're wanting to put up a baby deletion clinic, where would you put it? You wouldn't put it up in like a really nice neighborhood. No, you put it in the poorer sections. If you're putting up a place that you're going to have like welfare stamps, whatever, the welfare office, you don't put it in Beverly Hills. You just put it where it's going to be easier for people to get to. God, it sounds so horrible. Good morning. Oh my God. Good morning, chat, back online, and welcome to Monday. Already a 2 coffee day. Oh my gosh. That is right. You know what? I've got to do the same thing. Like my cup? That's a pretty cool cup. Handmade cup. When you worked, we had, I just could not imagine it. Could be that she was 200 pounds over the limit, but I'm sorry. I just saw that one. It could be that she was 200 pounds over the limit on being a model. I would think it's perfectly acceptable to consider age and experience in a world of prostitution. Yeah, I agree with you, Stephen. I mean, you know, I'm sure there's something for everyone. Oh my, oh my. All right, let me go and grab myself a little bit more coffee, and I want to give you a little bit of dance music just for a quick one. I'll be right back.
Time to shine. I'm feeling the groove with these hips of mine. Hands in the air like spaghetti gone rogue. My knees are jelly and my hips just broke. Shaking it, breaking it, what a blast. Wobble it, wiggle it, shake that ass. Do a jig or a jog, wiggle it to the side, or break that hip bone by moving your ass. Step up or stand aside. My shoulders pop like a rusty hinge. My fingers point like they're on a binge. Twirl like a tornado, then drop real low. It's not planned, it's a shit sideshow. I've got the rhythm of a clock that's broke. My dance floor moves are a big effing joke. Shaking it, breaking it, what a blast. Wobble it, wiggle it, shake that ass. Do a jig or a jog, wiggle it to the side, or break that hip bone by moving your ass. Step up or stand aside. Mesmerizing glow. You can't help but watch me steal the show. I summon the shake, the shimmy, the twist, a mix of genius and a big old fist. You're drawn in close, your feet start to twitch, feeling the groove like a broke ass bitch. Yeah. Shaking it, breaking it, what a blast. Wobble it, wiggle it, shake that ass. Do a jig or a jog, wiggle it to the side, or break that hip bone by moving your ass. Step up or stand aside. Now we're all in the shake, no need to be shy. Move like spaghetti and reach for the sky. We'll dance like we're cursed, laugh till we're sore. Shizzy whiz nut reigns forevermore. So join the dance, let your weirdness unfurl. We're shaking ass, not a care in the world.
That's the kind of dance I do when I drink too much sweet tea. That's a hell of a wiggle. I guarantee you. Well, relentless scammers are trying to rip off people by asking to use their pictures for fake art project. And here's how. It's the art of the steal. The internet is flooded with inventive schemes. The more AI-fueled romance scams to cyber criminals who pose as kidnapped loved ones to receive ransom payments. Now a woman is warning of a sneaky new scam in which bad actors masquerade as artists so they can hijack people's personal information. Heads up, guys. Be careful, warned a TikTok user, Jen, who goes by Jen D961 of the digital Trojan horse. The digital Trojan horse. She explained she'd received messages from some girl who asked if she could use one of the TikTok's users' pictures for an art project she was working on. She says, all I need from you is your full name and your email so my client can send over an e-check. Jen recalled. Suspiciously, Jen went to the sender's page to make sure the sender wasn't a scam artist. Profile surprisingly had tons of paintings and drawings, which initially put her mind at ease. I thought, okay, maybe it's legit, recalled the recipient. So I wrote her back and I asked her what picture she was interested in. She said, my profile picture. I said, okay, that should be fine. Jen reportedly became further intrigued after the sender promised her a copy of the finished project as well as a commission per the clip. However, Jen realized something was awry when the woman requested some personal details. She says, all I need from you is your full name and your email so my client can send over an e-check, she recalled. Despite not knowing, asking her bank for info, Jen says she knew it was pretty fishy and accused the woman of trying to pull the wool over her eyes. Her suspicions appeared to be confirmed when she checked the fraudster's profile again and saw that it had vanished. It wasn't an isolated incident either today. I got 2 more messages from different people asking the same thing. Jen said the PSA created a stir among TikTok commenters who also claim that they've been targeted by these wolves in artist clothing. Same thing happened to me, declared one viewer, while another wrote, I went through the exact same thing. These people are relentless. Well, the same thing happened to me. They sent me a copy of a check for my photo, and a third, I took the check to the bank and had them check the check, and it was fraudulent. I immediately reported it. Well, the FTC warns that fake check scams are exceedingly common. The way it works is that fraudsters will message the mark promising them work from home job, commission on a project like in the aforementioned scheme, or a cash prize from a sweepstakes they just won. But when they send the dupe a check, they'll include more than the amount owed to you and instruct you to wire the excess funds back to them before receiving your lump sum payment per the FTC. It's only after the person sends the money that they discover that the check is bogus. Plus, now the scammer has the recipient's info and can use it for further fraud. The FTC advised people to report these ploys to the FTC or the Better Business Bureau's scam tracker. This is one of many inventive online scams being used to hoodwink the unsuspecting people. In May, Long Island police warned that scammers are swindling elderly people out of millions of dollars by using AI to find their grandchildren's voices on TikTok and then utilizing sound bites to make phony phone calls designed to trick the seniors into sending them money. That's just taking it to a whole new level right there. Good thing is I don't have any grandkids, that I know of. So I'm not going to be receiving any of those calls. So is there really a Nigerian prince? Yes. And you can all you have to do is just send the Cash App to @ShizzyWiznut, and you'll get to meet the Nigerian prince. You have to hit the right pay threshold though, just to get it. Just. Good Lord, these scam artists. But I mean, it's not only the online scammers that you have to be wary of. I'm serious on this, because a server admits to shameless single mom lie for bigger tips and other bizarre fibs frequently told. Well, Ashlyn, I'm assuming her name is Aislinn or Ashlyn or Asshole Parker, a waitress in San Diego, recently revealed that the hack that helps her to rake in some extra cash during her shift. She posted a video on her TikTok, Asshole Marie, where she told viewers that she added a baby photo to her server book in hopes that restaurant patrons would assume the child is her daughter, boasting that they repeatedly fall for the ruse, hook, line, and sinker. And this is what she's saying she does. Look at this crap. Can't do it. All right, let me try this here. Where's the audio? So yeah, this is what she's doing. Hold on. God bless America. All right, let's try this. Here we go.
That's actually working. When I'm taking orders, I got this. It's my baby picture, but I'm like, yeah. People are like, she's 6. She's, I had her when I was 19. The dad didn't want to stay.
Well, that's just straight out lying. She what's up with the eyebrows?
It's giving single mom who works 2 jobs. I'm like, please help me support my baby.
What a scummy thing to do. Oh, it's just a picture of herself.
It's really tough, but it's working, so.
I hope it doesn't work anymore, you piece of garbage human. Hey, MG, how you doing? Oh my gosh. You know what? It's crazy. Well, that she would even do such a thing. It's crappy. My Lord. MG Law with 2 to 3% sub-Saharan African DNA. I got a Nigerian prince for you. I bet you do. I bet you do, sir. I bet that thing. Man, I missed well, I saw MG and message me Saturday, and it's okay. It's okay. I know how it goes. I know how it goes. I was actually really busy this whole weekend too. I've like I said, I finished a couple of albums. It's crazy. Well, she's 6. I told her when I was 19. I had her when I was 19. She tells her clientele, inventing a full narrative, and her dad didn't want to stay. According to Parker, her hack is working. It's not a hack. You're outright lying to people. Naturally, her guests assume that she's working hard for the child in the picture, and well, technically she is, seeing it is her as a child, and offer up some extra cash. Parker feels no reservations about her. Server hack in a follow-up video. She said, yeah, I'm totally lying, but you got to do what you got to do. How about this? A waitress, do your fucking job and you will always receive a good tip, because I don't give a shit whether you have 1 kid, 2 kids, 100 kids, dad left them, or any shit like that. I really don't care. If you suck as a waitress, you're going to get a shitty tip. And just for, you ladies out there that think being, doing that shit is a hack, it's not. Because we just don't really care. Do good service and you get a good tip. Sometimes I'll go in and have like a Southern John say, hey y'all, that's what makes work go by fast and makes it enjoyable. Parker's whole routine may come as a shock to diners. No, it's no shock. It's just so bad. Yeah, is she doing better? That's good. Parker's whole routine may come as a shock to diners, but the biggest surprise comes in the comments. She's far away from the only waitress who relies on her little white lies. No, they're not white lies. They're straight up lies. Straight up lies. Especially as America seems to be growing weary of the whole concept of tipping culture. The average gratuity left at restaurants from across the country in 2024 coming in at 18.8% per Toast data. In some cases, that's more than you deserve. Yeah, if you find good waitresses, you'll wait staff, really good wait staff usually get tipped really well. It's because they suck at their job. Yeah. Yeah. How you mistook her for a cow might take some serious explanation. She's far from being the only race. I lied to the table the other day that I had to pick up my kid from school so they would leave. I don't have a kid, revealed one like-minded server. Did I draw myself as a best mom ever card on Mother's Day with a crayon in my left hand and a backwards R and to tape it to the outside of my server book so it was visible while taking orders? I could neither confirm or deny. Stupid people post their fraud. I hope she's rated out. Yeah, rated out. I hope so. Yeah. If I see some crap like that, I wouldn't even be questioning it. I would just ignore it. It's too skeezy. Trust me, you little morons. Nobody's fooled. I can't hate the hustle. Yeah. In most states, professions that accept tips are offered pay lower than minimum wage. Yeah, because you can make up for that in tips. I know that whenever I worked as wait staff, that I would rake in a lot of damn money. Of course, you're working hell hours, but you could pull in some money. You have to deal with asshole customers. But you can still rake in some pretty damn good money. Just do your damn job well. I mean, I had one guy that he would buy his coffee that was 90 cents and tell me to keep the change. I mean, with tax, it was 90 cents. He would pay me $1, say keep the change. That was a great guy. He was a great guy. I didn't care. Whatever. Kids aren't the only thing servers lie about for pity pennies, though. I had earrings of Robert Patterson, and I would tell old ladies he was my husband off at war, read one bizarre submission. Some say they reverted to the classic tried and true tales of to swindle their tables. When I would mess up, I would usually say I was new there. I was like new for 6 months straight, admitted another. As a high school senior waiting tables, I would drop the check and with a college branded pen so they'd ask if I was going there, and I'd give them a sob story about the student loans. Worked every time. A bright young mind? No. Others in the comments wondered whether or not customers realized their servers were lying, while some simply didn't care. No, because I don't pay any attention to sob stories. There's one thing called free will and a thing called choice, and they don't have to tip if they don't want to, one supporter wrote, clapping back at the haters. Tipping has always been a hot button issue for Americans. I don't know why, especially as new rules and regulations surround the topic like mandatory gratuity and living wage fees have been unveiled. But as it stands right now, servers maintain that they got to do what they got to do. Living wages. Yeah. If you want a living wage, get some skills. Thank God strippers still charge $1. That's right, Stephen. Who looks up the person serving them for better tips? I do not work hard for my money and only go out for a treat. Exactly. I mean, I'll tip people, but you know, there's only so much I can do. So most of the time I'm just like, ain't nothing I could do for you. I hope that you're fine. I did see this one. I wonder what this one is. It looks like it's some AI thing. So I gotta share it with you. It's pretty good.
Before we do anything, I want to tell you that I used to be a Christian.
I don't care about that kind of stuff.
Good, because I'm so much happier as a Christina.
Fuck this, she had a hog on her. Shit was bigger than mine.
Oh my gosh. Oh, that's so bad.
Do you think you'd be able to hold your breath for 3 minutes straight?
No.
Why?
Because I think I might die. I would pass out for sure.
So 3 minutes is a long time.
Yeah.
I keep getting, you're a cheap bastard. You won't leave a tip written on my Chinese takeout orders. Oh my God. Oh. Oh. Oh my God. Oh, let's see what this next one is. All right. It says, honest mom is pissing off a lot of men by explaining why so many women have a low sex drive. Well, a fed up mom is going viral after revealing the not so sexy equation beside her non-existent libido or sex drive, and some men are fuming. Hours of sleep plus number of real meals eaten while seated times partner support divided by number of annoying comments he made minus number of times touched by children equals mom libido. A Houston-based mom of two, Maddie Muzz, calculated in a now viral Instagram video uploaded last month. And the answer, not a fucking chance. She concluded after walking through a sample calculation that included 8 hours of sleep, 3 full meals, helpful husband duties, and about 1,000 toddler touches. Okay. I don't want to watch it. Maz, a talent agent, talent agent. There you go. She's a talent agent. Need I say more? She probably is not very talented. I left a penny before because a waitress sucked Totally. You know, and it used to be Three Awesome Dogs that you would leave an appropriate tip and then leave them a penny to notate that the service was absolutely horrendous. That's how it used to be whenever I was waiting tables. Just saying. You leave them a penny if it really sucked. You would leave them a dime if it was, you know, if it was a 10 or a quarter, you know, to let them know on top of the tip that you were grateful for what they were doing. But that's long since gone. You know, that's how it used to be. You would leave them a little bit of a tip. She's probably a starfish anyway. I would bet. Says her husband had no notes on the formula, though she warned she'd pissed off a lot of men. No, here's the thing. How is it pissing off a man? We're not sleeping with you. I think she's a little too self-absorbed that men are pissed off. Most men are just like, hey, feel sorry for your husband. It sucks to be him, but I'm not in your bedroom, so I don't care, starfish. Just start calling her starfish. And I did, she told Today.com in a recent interview. In fact, her post turned into a full-blown battle with some people cheering on the comment section. Yes, I just sent this to my husband. Some joked, we got to find a way to add how long a husband takes to poop. Woman. And see, this is probably coming from women that don't have a real man around. Sorry. Others were furious and branded the mom a trap. Probably. Don't get married and have kids if you refuse to meet your husband's needs. The definition of a trap right there. No love in your relationship. Trap. Yeah, that's probably someone that's never been married. Muzz, who says post-baby pressure isn't about snapping back into pre-baby jeans, but into bed, pointed out to the outlet that male hormones are wired one way. It's always sex, sex, sex. As the Post previously reported, Aussie sex therapist Alex, I'm not even going to try to say it, says libido is a one-size-fits-all, and comparing yours to someone else's is a losing game. Instead, she urged folks to watch for shifts in her own desire or drop in intimacy compared to what used to be the norm and communicate their needs to their partner. If you're trying to reignite the spark, it's also best to figure out what snuffed it out to begin with. If you're in a context where the quality of your relationship is high and there's a sense of physical, spiritual, and psychological safety, then you're likely to be more open to a sense of desire and libido, she explained to news.com.o. Apart from the self-discovery and being open with your beau about your needs, there also might be another solution regarding the decreased libido, is scheduling your romps. I call BS on that. Exactly. It is probably because they're thinking about it too much. As the Post previously dished, penciled in hanky-panky a few times a week has been the secret sauce. Well, on the Upper West Side. Well, on the Upper West Side, we have to schedule our secret romp. We got a special sauce that we put on. It's made a relationship 1,000,000 times better, says Jay Lyons, an Emmy award-winning director and producer. He and his wife, Sophia, now in their early 50s, he started a sex calendar not long after saying I do and popping out 2 kids in the 90s. They're part of the 14% of couples who swear by sultry scheduled sessions, according to the Knot. Even celebs are in on the clock, said Jenna Bush Hager and Amy Schumer, both admit to timing their trysts, while Nick and Vanessa Lachey lock in hump day for exactly that. Turns out the real secret to keep the flame alive might be just setting an alarm for it. God. These people, man. Pooping doesn't take long. We just like we just like the alone time. One waiter was overheard complaining about his tips for a week after being under $1. If you knew this waiter, how did he get over a quarter? Call BS on that. What is it? I just went to school bus heading in the opposite direction. That means I could leave the house now. Oh, have a good day. I know the feeling. Oh God, I hate having to deal with being around a damn school bus. They're such a pain in the ass. Oh my gosh, what time are we getting to be? Oh, cool. Well, we're still on time. We're still on time. Oh my, oh my, oh my. Now, give you guys a little sneak peek at what I've been working on, if it'll allow me to. Let me see if I can bring this thing up right here and here. Let me see. We're gonna go to this. Yeah. So whenever you guys see this next one, make sure you go and check it out. Ad for divorce lawyer who helps men. Complain about tips. I will leave a penny. Yeah. Yep. That's right. Complain about tips. That's exactly what you do. Let's share this with you guys. So whenever you see this thing come out, you'll know that that's the next album that's going to be that it's running. And if you're wondering what it sounds like, I've got the sound for you if you want to hear it. Thumbs up in the chat if you want to hear a portion of it. I can only play a little bit of it, but because I don't want to give too much away. Thumbs up in the chat. Let's see. I know it usually takes a couple of seconds. Oh, got a little bit of hands with the yellow heart. I know that it's coming. No thumbs up in the chat. That means no. Wow. I guess you guys just have to wait. Everybody's dropping their phone. I'm driving right now. Why are you doing this to me? I'm just kidding. I'll play a little bit for you. Here you go. This is the new one. It's called Ghost, written by Goldfish.
He walked into court with ink on his hands and not a goddamn clue in his head. That motion, that shit was ghost written by Goldfish. Filed it in crayon, stapled it twice, cited a dream and rolled the dice. Swore he knew the law by heart, then forgot his name by the second part. Said I rest my case before he began. Swore up and down he had a plan, but every page he handed in looked like a preacher drunk on gin. Ghost written by Goldfish. No memory, no shame, no clue. Ghost written by Goldfish.
That's all you get today. You have to wait for the whole album. Oh my, oh my, oh my. Yeah, so that was one of the things I worked on this weekend. Oh, and you wouldn't believe the rest of them. The rest of them are even better. But that album, I don't know, it won't be out until next month. And it's fire. Let's put it that way. It's really good. I want to say every single song on awesome so far. Yeah, it is. That was just off of that one that I've been working on. But I do have a new album so that one there is going to be the album is going to be called Stars and Bars. And it'll be out probably within the next week. Let's put it that way. It should be out within the next week. It wouldn't surprise me if it comes showing up today or tomorrow, but they've been known to take like 3 weeks for it. 1 thumb and 2 fingers. You need to offer hard copies in your merch. that would be lovely to do, but that would be expensive as hell from on my end to get those things out there, especially whenever you can get them on stream, and you can also get them on Spotify and iTunes and Apple and all that kind of stuff. They're out there. All my albums are. Just do a search for Shizzy Whiz, you'll find them. Dead serious. Every single one of my albums are out there. Stars and Bars. Your Southern is showing. No, you should see the album cover. The album cover looks pretty cool. And whenever you understand what you have to be part of the channel to understand what it is. But the other one is called Barn Burner, which it's even better. Like the music on your own little guy. You don't steam. Or you don't stream. You don't have to stream. You can just pull the music up on my channel. Like all the albums are there. You have to just scroll down a little bit. You scroll down and you'll see something there that says music videos. And there you'll find all of the music that I have. Yeah. Every single one of them. And then also if you look under releases, you'll see it there also. See? The releases has all of the albums there. Like the last one was Greenbacks and Griff Tracks. That was the last one. But this one, and it also, and that particular album also has stuff like Do You Know Jack Shit? Yeah. We got those also. See, I'll show you what it looks like. I'll show you what it looks like here. So if you go over. Now, each one is going to look a little bit different, but if you look right here, see this little thing right here, this little area right here where it says releases. See, that's where all of the music can be found. See, pretty easy. So it doesn't cost anything. Jack Shit is great. Yeah, Jack Shit is great. And I've got like this one right here that was released. It's going to be on the new album. See. Now, if you're a member, you'll get to, actually, I should probably do that for members only. No, I have to wait till the album is released. But if you're members only, you'll get to see the whole video of Ghost Written by a Goldfish first. You don't know Jack Shit. You don't know Jack Shit? Well, I can show you what Jack Shit is.
Yo, do you know Jack Shit? Nah, man, I don't know Jack Shit. You know his family tree? Hell no, I don't know Jack Shit. All right, let me break this down for you. Drop that shit. Do you know Jack Shit? Whoa. We don't know Jack Shit. Yeah. Do you know his family shit? We don't know shit. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Oh shit, holy shit, deep shit. The shit families knee deep in that shit. Yo, do you know Jack Shit? Who? Soon you will and the whole clan too. Whoa. It started with big old shit. The man of the muck, married talking shit. Couldn't keep a mouth shut, they had all shit. Holy hot shitting it on my shit too. 3 kids, 1 fortune, and a lot of bad juju. All shit, man, oh shit. Married, locked it down, gave birth to Jack Shit. The heir to the crown, Jack Shit. Married, no shit. Tied the knot real quick, 6 damn kids. Yo, listen to this list. Holy shit, give a shit, full of shit, bullshit, deep shit, dim shit, yeah. Do you know Jack Shit? What? We don't know Jack Shit. Yeah. Do you know his family shit? We don't know shit. Oh yeah. Oh shit, holy shit, deep shit. The shit families knee deep in that shit. Yo, do you know Jack Shit? Soon you will and the whole clan too. Yeah. Holy shit, went nothing to marry the piece, oh shit. Had a blessed shit and hot shit, but not that shit. Give a shit, donate, doesn't care when it goes to shit. Half a shit and doesn't give a shit. Chaos flow. Full of shit and politics, lying on the microphone. Had a side chick, load of shit. Yeah, that one's a whole kid name, talks too much shit. Can't shut him down, always running his mouth all over the town. Bullshit overseas with piece of shit by his side. Tough shit came along, hell of a ride. Deep shit, dumb shit, a lot of shit. Quick, then had chicken shit, scared of his own flick. Dip shit, married dirty shit, yeah, straight up gross. Raised smart as shit, the only one who knows. Lazy shit, creepy shit, fancy shit. pranks. Suspicious shit shady, moving up the ranks. Petty shit starts drama every day. That shit does, yeah. The family's decay. Bunch of shit, speaking in memes. Hot shit's a rodeo, cowboy and dreams. Sweet shit on reality streams. This family's a circus, a wild extreme. Jack shit runs the empire, global disgrace. Shit happens, ain't blowing up the place. Shit, storm media, spitting fake news. No shit, Sherlock can't solve no clues. Shit, face brewery getting crowds messed up. Shit, happens foundation, what's up? The tax dodging scheming, can't you see a dynasty of disaster in your face on TV? Do you know jack shit? What? We don't know jack shit. Yeah. Do you know it's fam legit? We don't know shit. Oh yeah. Oh shit, holy shit, deep shit. The shit families knee deep in that shit. Yo, do you know jack shit? Soon you will, and the whole clan too. Whoa. Holy shit. Deep shit. Lot of shit. Scary shit. Crazy shit. Lazy shit. Yo. You know all the shits now. Jack shit, jack shit, jack shit.
Which shit did you identify with? No shit. None of that shit. Oh my God. Oh yeah, I've got all kinds of stuff on there. Oh. I've had some pretty good ones. Oh my. Yeah, wait until you see the new stuff that's coming. The new shit that's coming is much even better than that. Maybe I can give you guys just a little taste of one of the songs off the album that'll be out next week. You guys want that? Give you just a quick brief on one of them. I thought it turned out pretty damn good. Let me see. How can I do this without giving it away? Let's see. Yeah, let's see. Let me see if I can find the whole thing here, because yeah, I was working on these over the weekend. So let's see if we can go to I think that track 11, track 14, I think track 14 will work. So let's see. How about we listen to track 14 on this? Yeah, I think that's the one I want to do. Ah, yes. Let's do this. We'll share this with you guys just so you can get a good idea of some of the stuff I've been working on. This one is new. Nobody has heard this yet. So let's share the screen, and we'll do the entire screen. That makes it well worth it. It's called My Child Ain't Your T-Shirt. Here we go. Here we go.
Raw, boy, was I stupid. Thought I knew better. Said there weren't no shirts, no merch with the kid's name. But I clicked that link, and the money train rolled on. She swore up and down, I got no merch to sell. But I tried the link, and I know damn well. Debunked in a minute, my heart just broke. Now the child's a prophet, just another joke. Said it's banners only, not a t-shirt line. But my child's face got slapped on a sign. I never gave permission, I'll say it loud. And I won't let my kid get sold to a crowd. My child ain't your t-shirt, my child ain't your brand. You don't make $1 off my child's hand. to explain why the house won't rise. My child ain't your t-shirt, my child ain't your brand. You don't make a dollar off my child's hand. You can't spin your stories, you can spread your schemes. My kid ain't for sale in your YouTube dreams. We were told to wait, don't hire your own. Every plan we made got overthrown. Said she had it handled, don't you fret. But every promise made turned into regret. We begged and begged, knees on the floor. She said, I've got someone, then nothing more. Now they call us lazy, say we've done none. But we tried, we pushed, while the work came undone. Christmas came, the fence went up. We said thank you, drank from the cup. We were grateful, blessed, we said it then. But it turned to a nightmare again and again. They call me ungrateful, they call me a liar. But I said thank you while the gifts piled higher. I never denied it, I never erased. But I won't keep silent when the facts get misplaced. My child ain't your t-shirt, my child ain't your brand. You don't make a dollar off my child's hand. You can't spin your stories, you can spread your schemes. My kid ain't for sale in your YouTube dreams. Said I never got money, not a single cent. Not $1, not one rent. If you want it back, don't come my way. Ask Lisa, she's the one who got paid. I ain't got refunds, I ain't got checks. I just got stress and a house in wrecks. But they call me greedy, call me a thief, when the truth's been twisted beyond belief. I never did nothing to the stalker side. Never did nothing, though they all lied. Police reports prove it, Levi County knows. But the truth don't sell, and the money flows. They picked us out, they made us pray. Turned our lives into clicks to pay. Said it's YouTube riches, not justice at all. Just liars profiting off a family's fall. God knows the liars, he shines the light. Brings every wrong into the fight. If I've done wrong, he'll punish me. But I stand here in my innocence free. You call me ungrateful, you don't even ask. But my truth won't change, it's a lifelong task. My child ain't your t-shirt, my child ain't your brand. You don't make a dollar off my child's hand. You can spin your stories, you can spread your schemes. My kid ain't for sale in your YouTube dreams. I forgave the flea, though I won't forget. I forgave the stalker, though I fight them yet. I thank for the fence, I thank for the tree. But the lies keep coming, they bury me. Said we've done nothing, but we fought each day. Begging for framers, begging to stay. Carrot dangled out, just out of reach. 3 months passing, still no breach. I never lie, that's what I scream. But the truth keeps drowning in somebody's stream. My child ain't your t-shirt, my child ain't your brand. You don't make a dollar off my child's hand. You can spin your stories, you can spread your schemes. My kid ain't for sale in your YouTube dreams. Shame on you, Lisa, shame on the circus. You sold a child on a shirt. But I'll stand on the truth till my dying breath. My kid ain't for sale for your YouTube breath.
Oh, yeah. guys like it. I need grifts for a cruise. Oh, you guys got to hear the whole thing too. Oh yeah, that's just one of them that I've been working on. Now, if you like that, just wait until you hear the rest of them. The rest of them are even better than that. Just I had a lot of time on my hand this weekend. Need a new bottle warmer or almond maker. Do the griff dance. Oh, that'll get you up and moving, I hope. I did have a lot of fun making that one. Oh, the other ones. The other ones are even better. Yep. You guys want to hear something? And because it was Sunday, I had to do like a religious one. I'll give you just a taste of it. How's that? I'll give you just a little taste. How's this? I'll give you just a little taste of this. All right, this is just a little taste one. It's called Blessed and Bankrupt.
Brothers and sisters, let me testify.
Oh yeah.
They call me a grifter, but I call it God's yard sale. Now pass the plate and mind your own damn business. I laid out the silver, the crystals, the stones, numbered them neatly like a pawn shop at home. Said it ain't no grift, just a holy swap meet. Pay your shipping fee and the blessing's complete. She said, blessed and bankrupt, don't you judge me. 5013 looks shady to me. I know the law, I spoke to my man, but the proof disappears like the blueprint plan. Doggone grifter I am, she cries, while the tortoises march off with a rehoming prize. Sold the gem, sold the story, sold the soul for a fee, but she swears it's the devil, not the IRS. She said the flea blocked the crew, wouldn't pay the engineer. Now the permit's gone and the blueprints ain't here. Said she never cut the flea down, never spoke a bad word, but the choir done heard and the gospel's blurred. She said, blessed and bankrupt, don't you doubt me. But the court file sings a different melody.
Thank you. I'm muted. Of course I boomered it. Why wouldn't I do that? That's how I roll. I need a little bottle warmer or almond maker. Yes. Or the grift dance. No, it was a fun weekend. Let's put it that way. I know I'm not muted anymore, Debbie Webb. I need to find me a good grift for a part-time job. Everybody needs a good grift for a part-time job. Yeah. So I put those together in another album. That'll be out, I think, next month. So you got first taste. You got first taste of what I do on my weekends. Yes. Now you know. Now you know. All right. How much time do I got left? I got time for one more story. This is going to be hilarious. So let me close that right there and just remove that page and present. Continue. I don't need that. All right, let's do this. One last story for you guys because it is definitely worth it. And tonight I'm going to have a very, very cool stream for you guys. I've already got it planned out, but it's going to be a little bit before I post it up there. It is going to be over on Mo in the Deep Ends today. Well, no, it'll be here today. Tonight at 6 o'clock. We'll be doing a stream. And then we'll be kicking it over to Rumble for a short period of time. probably about 15 minutes in. So if you see the stream come up, we'll be sending everybody over to the Rumble side, and on the Rumble, it's going to be a little more of the Twin Flames with Mo. And there's a possibility, big possibility, no guarantees on this, but hopefully if I'm able to, I'll have another stream at 10, which will be more about the hail stuff that sort of came out over the week. We'll see. No positive on that. I'll have to set it up and get it all queued up for it, which will be sometime in the middle of doing a stream with Mo. We may have to do it in multiple parts. But the reason that we're doing it over on Rumble is because what we'll be showing, you can't show on the YouTube without getting a copyright, and it'll just pull the whole thing down. That's the last thing we want to do, is just have the stream shut down in the middle of it. We don't have that problem over on Rumble. It's definitely something you want to check out tonight, but we will have that one up and running. I just need to get it all set up, and then I may have another one back over here that will be full on from 10 to like midnight. Is it possible to watch movies with that Down syndrome filter? It'd help watching the terrible movies they put out these days. Oh, I agree. So this one right here, Gen Z Playboy Mansion gets a new member. An OnlyFans star 25 beats out 12,000 other applicants to move into the creator compound. The Bop House, a compound for content creators in Florida that's been dubbed the Gen Z Playboy Mansion, has welcomed a new member. Lexi Marvel, 25, will soon move into the $60,000 per month Miami mansion, I believe is what they say, which has been the subject of widespread interest over the past year. Oh. 8 gals originally moved into the property in 2024, documenting their roommate escapades and amassing 5 million followers on TikTok alone. The savvy women subsequently shared more NSFW footage onto OnlyFans, each netting millions of dollars in the process. They're not all that, just saying. The Bop House, a compound for content creators in Florida, has been dubbed the Gen Z Playboy Mansion. 4 of the 8 original members are pictured, including Sophie Rain, second from the left. Don't know, don't care. They don't look all that. Sorry, girls, you're just not, I'm not into you. The gals have become social media stars. They also share NSFW content to the OnlyFans and each make millions of dollars from their respective accounts. Okay, don't care. The group's highest earner, Sophie Rain, 20, revealed last month that she was leaving the Bop House amid tensions with the other girls. The brunette has reportedly raked in more than $23 million in gross earnings this year alone. The vacancy prompted other Bop House members 22, 24, 22, 22, 19, and 19 to advertise for a new roommate. Given the lucrative nature of the Bop House, it's no surprise that the call-out prompted a staggering 12,000 applications. OG member Sophie Rain left the Miami Manse, I guess, amid a disagreement with the other girls. Her vacancy prompted a subsequent audition for a replacement. That's because it started to smell. Finalists were asked to head to Los Angeles for in-person auditions on August 9th, prompting some critics to call the entire saga cooked. At the end, Marvel, who hails from Arizona, came out on top, as she usually does. Skankiness does not equal hottitude. Yeah. Welcome our newest Bop House member. An Instagram post announced the winner enthused. Marvel Pictures likely to see her earnings potential explode all over her face. Marvel already has more than 2 million Instagram followers and an OnlyFans page, but will likely see her earnings explode all over her face once she moves into the Miami mansion. Sorry, ladies. All you 12,000 ladies that missed out on an opportunity to make a whole bunch of money showing yourself naked. Sounds very fun, I guess. If that's, just think what they get to tell their kids. Yeah, mom was a hoe. Wonderful. we need to bring back the music. Oh my Lord. Really need to bring back. You need a little Jesus. Good morning. Good morning. All right, everyone. I want to fire all you fun people. Send you over to go see the Mo in the deep end, because what is more glorious than having a little Mo with your coffee? I mean, come on, because that's always a good thing. Let me get it set up really quick, because sometimes I forget to do it. And I'll make sure that you guys get sent and redirected over to the wonderful Mo in the deep end, which is live right now. And I want you guys to have a little bit of fun and go give her some likes, some thumbs up, and give her everything that you possibly can. So I will see you guys tonight. I object. I didn't get the job. Thanks for the start to Monday. See you later. Over to Mo. Hit the like, and everyone share. See you guys tonight at around 6 o'clock. Peace.
Bless your heart. I thought I was the only mentally challenged one here.
Get it, yeah, oh yeah. Early morning, rise and shine. Coffee's brewing, feeling fine. News is out and on the air. Shizzy Whiz nuts wild, but we don't care. Morning Whiz and Coffee. Talk the news, he's a tease. Laugh it off, we're on the go. Shizzy Whiz nuts, start the show. Let's go. Get it, yeah, oh yeah. Headlines spinning in the breeze. Stupid jokes, he's such a tease. Sip the Java with a smile. Pants are off, but stay a while. Morning Whiz and Coffee. Talk the news, he's a tease. Laugh it off, we're on the go. Shizzy Whiz, let's start the show. Let's go. Get it, yeah, oh yeah. Headlines spinning in the breeze. Stupid jokes, he's such a tease. Sip the Java with a smile. Pants are off, but stay a while. Morning Whiz and Coffee. Talk the news, he's a tease. Laugh it off, we're on the go. Shizzy Whiz, let's start the show. Let's go. Get it, yeah, oh yeah. Serious is overrated. Every day we're caffeinated. Talk the town, but in a jest. Morning Whiz is always best. Ticking, time to run. Morning show's a load of fun. Grab your mug, don't spill a drop. Laugh your ass off till you pop. Clock is ticking, time to run. Morning show's a load of fun. Grab your mug, don't spill a drop. Laugh your ass off till you pop.
Oh my god, Shizzy breaks Larry. Shizzy broke Larry.